Hello.
Carry on.
Yeah, I'll carry on, don't you worry. Yeah. Yeah, do all sorts of little jobs like this for people. You have to do, don't you?
Yeah.
Keep it rolling in, you never know, do you?
No.
No. So you like doing stuff like this, do you?
Love it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's not an easy job doing all this lot.
All getting ready for the summer rush.
Yes, summer rush now, yeah, yeah. Keep them all quiet, won't it? Yeah. Yeah. I've usually done TV programmes, book shows, magazines, Guinness Book of Records. Do all sorts of things, me. So you should be, it'll be very different for you, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like characters.
Yeah. Been all over world travelling, moving around here, moving around there. Do all sorts of things. Yeah. So what are you going to put it all on then? YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright then. Yeah. I've only just got enough paint there. Yeah. Look at that. Just enough, isn't there? Yeah. How long are you down here for?
Just till Thursday from the weekend. Back home.
Back home then, are you?
Back to the ranch.
Oh, right. What is it you do? Just this all the time then?
Yeah.
All right, very nice. Yeah. Yeah. From what paper then?
Well, I used to work on the Essex Chronicle for 36 years.
Yeah.
I'm not a Fleet Street rat.
No. Yeah. Oh, I have done all sorts of things, me, all over the world. Travelling, moving around here, moving around there. So, be interesting for you then, won't it? Yeah.
Very.
I spent about £50,000 on all my tattoos.
Wow.
I'm also getting some more, so if you want to film that as well there, behind me.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's going to do a load more for me from the Brew and Tattoo shop.
Well, we could go in there and...
No, I'm just painting it all.
All right.
So, that's the sign there.
All right.
So you can film all that lot as well for you.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Could you introduce yourself?
I'm Paul Kidson. I live at Newquay. I've lived here for about 3 years. I've travelled all over this country, all over abroad, showing me tattoos, doing this, been to different conventions, help a lot of people out, doing stuff. But when I go abroad, I usually just sit there and people want photographs. Been on television quite a lot of times, done the World Wide Web, been on that lots of times, been in papers, books, magazines, shows, competitions. I've done all sorts of things all over my life. Plus, I know a lot of the other tattooists all over England and abroad, so they all know me. But when I want things doing, I don't pay for it. They just do it free for me. So, and then I've got lots of friends here, like the people at the Brew and Tattoo shop over there. They do a lot for me. So they're very good friends. And Amber, who does the tattooing, she's going to do a lot more work on me as well, fill a few more gaps in, so that'll be nice. And then, but getting certain parts done really do hurt. But when I did my other TV programme, they wanted me to get my eyeballs done. And I said, no. They said, why not? I said, because it blinds you. And I'd never want that doing. And, so they weren't very happy, but tough, it's my life. And they wanted to pay for my eyeballs doing. And I thought, no, very, very bad. But, just keep on carrying on, having a few more bits and bats here and tattoos and piercings and stuff. So it's all like that. Is that right for you?
Well, I want to know where you come from with that accent.
Oh, where I come from? It's a little village called Helperby near Thirsk, up on the North Yorkshire moors. Do you know where I mean? Very broad country-wise. I was born at Elperby, but I always say Thirsk. But as the family, I've never bothered with them. I've always been like, I'm an outsider. So I've just lived the life as I want to live. But I've lived at York for a long time. And ever since my mum died, all I've done is move around here, move around there, done this, done that. And it's been good. But a lot of it's been hard work. Like sleeping rough here, no food. So I usually go to Soul Food or else the soup kitchens, and they helped me out a lot for food when I was homeless. But now I've got somewhere to live, I still help out a lot. Go down to cancer research shop, help them out, you know.
How do you stop people from being frightened to death of you, getting a big scare when you just show your face?
They just look at me and scream, and then I go, hello, and I smile at them. Well, you ought to hear them. They, oh, right. But a lot of them always come up to me and, you know, this and other.
But so, no one's ever actually died in front of you?
No, but I was at Churro, couple of weeks ago, and I was in Marks and Spencer's. I was in queue, I was upstairs, and I'd been buying a few things out at kitchen area. This woman in front turned round, she saw me, screamed her head off, dropped everything and ran out. So I just said, well, we all can't be good hustle looking, can we?
But your secret is not chasing people who run away from you,
no,
because they would even be more frightened.
No.
So you let them go.
Just let them go. But you know, I do get a lot of respect here of people. You know, they come up to me, start talking to me, and you know.
Everybody wants to know which part of your body doesn't have tattoos. I take it it's your willy.
No, it's all done.
All sorted.
All sorted. All down here, right underneath there, all my back, under my armpits, my arms, my eyelids, my eyes.
How did it start?
I started off with a couple on here, and then I thought, I'll just keep on going and going. But once you start, you want more and more and more. So I just kept going. But when I go around to shops, I'm hopeless at drawing. I'll draw things, and they look at it and go, yeah, and they have to redraw it all. But the things I want is just a one-off. You'll never see them in books or walls or shows. Yeah.
Is there a point that it would become unhealthy?
Yes. If you get it all done, you have to leave gaps, because if you don't, it'll kill you.
So how big are gaps?
But I've left quite a few gaps, and then it can breathe on it, and then it don't, you know. Because if you cover it all, then it nearly kills you. But what I do what I do every day, after I've been washed or shower, I always put plenty of cream on, moisturising cream, and it keeps them all nice and shiny and clean and everything else.
Have you ever tried coconut oil? Because that's really good.
That's what I use, a lot of that coconut oil.
Not sticky.
Sticky.
It's not sticky.
No, it's not sticky.
Soaks in and
then
does the business.
I always don't stick to the same creams. I change them around, so your body don't get used to one. I'll, you know, like do this one week, something else another day, then something else. Then I use a lot of baby oil after I've had a shower as well. That's good for you. Yeah.
So you really groom yourself.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Do you have any personal beliefs or faith? I'm always interested in what people believe in and what their faith
well,
is.
I also
religion.
do dream a lot. I dream a heck of a lot about what's going to happen, things what have happened, things I've dreamt about, what have come true.
Is it cheese? What's your secret?
Well, I can't tell you that. That is, you know, but I've always dreamt all my life. Then I dream about things, buildings and places, and then all of a sudden I'll go to somewhere and think, I've just dreamt about that place there.
Does that usually happen? You have a dream and then you go to the place?
No.
Or is it after you've been?
It might be a few years down the line. I might be travelling around and thinking, I've seen that place in one of my dreams.
We call it deja vu.
Do you? Yeah.
But you very vivid dreams. Are they people that you know, people you meet?
People I've known, people I haven't met before, and other things. But I dream every night. Every night. Not more than once.
No nightmares?
Yes. Yeah. They are terrible. Yeah. But when
How do you get out of them? Do you escape?
try and wake up, and then I go out for a walk, because you can't go back to sleep. I'm terrible with them.
That's why it's good if you have somebody to wake you up, isn't it?
Yeah, but quite a few times I'll have a dream on the top of the dream, so I'm dreaming twice at the same time.
So you will wake up and make yourself a drink?
No,
Try and stay awake?
no, I'll just go out and sit at front of my place, or just sit there. Then I'll try and go back, but you know.
Because you don't want to go back to that dream.
No. Yeah.
Well, it's lovely to speak
Right,
to
okay
you.
then. Thank you
Every
very
bless
much.
you, brother.
Right,
Every
thank you very
bless
much. And I will leave you to it then.
Thank you.
But I hope you mentioned the brew and tattoo. They're very, very good. Yeah, is that right for you?
That's brilliant.
Right. I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye.